Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Breaking Barriers with Amy. If you're watching live, say hello in the comments. And if you're catching the replay, just type in hashtag replay so I know you stopped by and I can catch up with you a little bit later. So, tonight we're talking about something so many of us struggle with: self care and stress management. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt guilty for taking time for yourself? Like you should be doing something else instead of, just going about your busy day, right? If so, drop a me in the comments. I used to feel the same way. For the longest time, I thought to myself, I thought self care was something extra, something you do if you have time. But I've learned the hard way that if we don't take care of ourselves, stress will take over, and eventually our bodies and minds force us to slow down. So, tonight, I want to share a bit about my journey with self care and stress management and some simple ways you can start making yourself a priority without feeling guilty. Here's the truth: you can't pour from an empty cup. I used to think I had to do everything for everyone else before I even thought about myself. But I was running on fumes, exhausted, and stretched way too thin. And let me tell you, stress has a way of creeping in to every part of your life. It affects your mood, your energy, your patience, even your health. And if we don't manage it, it manages us. So, what changed for me? I realized self care isn't just about bubble baths and spa days, it's about setting boundaries, learning to say no to things that drain you, and yes to what fills your cup. Prioritizing rest, sleep, quiet time, and even just moments to breathe are necessary, not optional. Like finding outlets for stress, whether it's walking, journaling, crocheting, which I love to do, or just sitting outside for a few minutes, having a way to release stress makes a huge difference. Making time for joy. Sometimes we get so caught up in responsibilities that we forget to do things we enjoy. Making space for those little things that brings us happiness is just as important as anything else on our to-do list. And the biggest lesson: taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary. So when you feel good, you show up better for your family, your work, and yourself. So let me ask you, what's one thing you can do for yourself this week? Maybe it's getting to bed earlier, setting aside 10 minutes for quiet time, or simply saying no to something that doesn't serve you. Drop a self care in the comments if this is something you're working on. And if you're looking for more flexibility and freedom in your life so you can make more time for yourself and your family, I love to share what's helped me. Drop me a message or comment below and I'll reach out. Thank you so very much for hanging out with me tonight. If this was helpful, give it a like, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and I'll see you in my next life. Bye.